burgers,
yes.
cookout, but the reason why I love buffalo so much
Yeah.
is it's kind of like having a gourmet meat without the gourmet price. Because normally, when you buy grass-fed meat, which is what I always recommend, it's got a hefty price tag, so it can be an issue for people. This is a great way to get really good nutrition in your food and super low fat.
Because buffalo is grass-fed.
Grass-fed.
And low-fat.
And it's got tons of B12 in there. It's got tons of naturally occurring iron, everything that you need. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this a little different because we're going to add some olives in there, which is some Greek olives, which is terrific. I love olives because they give you that good fat. Some parsley. Parsley actually sweetens food. So you can add a little bit of a sweet taste with parsley, some olive oil. Add some of that in there. Garlic, which gives it a great taste. And you know, garlic is the natural antibiotic. That's why I love this. So if your breath still smells with garlic, who cares? You're going to be the healthiest person on the block no matter what.
That's right.
Okay, some cayenne. Yes, right, have an Altoid. I love cayenne because it opens your blood vessels. Makes all your blood
Yeah, they
really,
say it's spicy, right?
It's spicy, it's really good. Egg, put some little egg in there. Some peppers. I love these roasted red peppers. When you buy the jarred red peppers, you have to make sure you squeeze out all the liquid or you can't flip these on the grill.
Okay.
So you got to make sure you do that. A little bit of salt, just a little bit of salt. I love Celtic sea salt, by the way. Salt can either kill you or make you well, depending on the kind of salt you use. That's a really big deal. If you use regular table salt, it's very processed.
Okay.
There's a lot of anti-caking ingredients in there.
Oh, okay.
And it's just not good. So you mix all this up.
So you just get in there.
You get in there. Guys, I'm Italian. I don't mess around.
You don't care.
So I get in there and you get this done. You mix this all up. This is really healthy ingredients. Dad will love this burger. And again, you've got the buffalo burger. So you're doing something a little bit different than the regular type of meat. And can I grab a plate?
Yeah.
Right there on the next to the grill. Right
next to the grill. Oh, yes.
Thank you. Okay, so we're just going to make...
Where do you buy the buffalo meat? Is that at the grocery?
Yes.
Oh, it is?
They have it in all the grocery stores now because there's such a demand. So you just make a couple of these burgers. And see, you have to really drain those peppers out, guys, because it makes it difficult to form these. We're just going to make 2 burgers.
Yeah, those look good. Those are the prettiest burgers.
Dad loves them. So if we can just... Let me wipe my hands here for a sec. So, yep.
Putting these on.
Yep, we're going to put them on.
All right.
So, yep.
Just slide them out.
Slide them right. So you can slide these suckers right on there.
There we go.
So here's the thing about buffalo, guys. Buffalo is low in meat or low in fat.
Yeah.
So when you get something that's low in fat, you don't have to cook it at a real high temperature.
Okay.
So you can cook
You don't
it
wanna dry it out.
You don't want to dry it out.
Okay.
Low fat, low temperature.
Good.
So toppings are really important. I love pesto sauces over top of burgers. Really good. It's actually short for the name pesta, and pesta means to grind. So pesto sauces are basically herbs and nuts that you grind up.
Okay.
I love using walnuts. Walnuts have a perfect blend of the right fats.
Usually we use pine nuts, but it doesn't matter then.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
These are healthier than pine nuts.
Oh, good.
So you get a lot of the good fats. We're going to put those in. And of course, parsley. When you use the parsley, you've got to use a cup of really well-packed parsley. It's got to be real, because you want to add a lot of that in there.
Okay.
And of course, basil. Basil is the mainstay ingredient of most pestos. You just want to throw it in there. Sorry it's not neat, guys. Hey, look, we're outside.
That's right.
We're out at the weather station,
like
guys.
A real family,
this is the real deal. This is what you're going to get when you cook out. Okay, so you got that. Some of that in there.
Do you have to have a food processor, or can you use a blender?
No, you can use a regular. In fact, when I first got here, I said, food processor, I use a blender.
Oh.
It's totally fine.
Okay.
Whatever you have. I love to add jalapenos to things. They give it a really great flavor. Some garlic. You want about 3 small to medium cloves of garlic in there. Squeeze about half a lemon. This stuff's really good. This is really healthy for you. Lemon, by the way, if you put lemon in water every day, it's a natural alkalizer. And alkalinity makes you young. That's why you want that. So if you want that youthful look, then you want alkalinity. And lemons are a great way to get that. So you just pulse it a little bit.
So then this is going to be the sauce that goes on
the burgers.
All right. This is a nice gourmet hamburger.
It's absolutely delicious.
All right.
Okay, so you make the pesto. Comes out really beautifully. I also want to talk about these French fries. These French fries are made with sweet potato fries, and I prefer sweet potatoes because that bright color tells us that they're full of nutrition.
Yeah.
They're full of beta carotene. I love that. So there's nothing like a tangy, sweet taste. So if you take some honey, and you take some vinegar and some butter,
Yes.
and you mix that over a pot over medium heat for about 12 minutes, drizzle that right on there.
Okay.
It gives it that tangy, sweet, extra oomph.
Now, let me
That's
just-
so delicious.
Before we run out of time, I just
Yeah.
have to ask you, because we're dairy-free on the Paleo
Absolutely,
system.
100%.
So what is this over here we have? It looks like chocolate cake with
You know what?
frosting.
Paleo is not about being extreme. It's not about sacrificing. You can still get all the good stuff. Chocolate cake, guys, it's made with almond meal.
Oh,
So
okay.
easy. A 1-to-1 ratio that you would normally use flour. You don't need the flour. The flour pulls nutrition from us, makes us nutrient dense. We don't, or nutrient deficient. We want sufficiency. And on top, coconut whip. All you need is full fat coconut in a can. It's all you need to
We
do.
got a little
You can whip
cotton
that
wood
up.
fuzzy. This did not come with
that comes
Dr.
with
Kellyanne.
that comes with the Detroit
That
air.
came with nature.
Yes, that's right.
All right, well, good
Add some
stuff.
blueberries.
Beautiful. All right, we're going to dig in. And
Yeah.
we'll put all the recipes on our website just in time so you can make this feast in time for Father's Day.
Super immunity coming your way, right?
MyFoxDetroit.com. Go to the cooking school. Dr. Kellyanne, thank you.
Thank you.